where you're joined by me, Clyde, and Kim.
Yo, what's up, guys? Evolution live from, the Union Dale, New York. That's where Evolution took place, the 28th of October.
Okay, so it started with surprisingly Trish and Lita.
Yeah,
Um,
versus Alicia Fox and
Mickey
Mickey
Ch-
James. Just have to mention the ring announcers, like the commentators were Beth Phoenix, Michael Cole, and Renee Young. It was only the three of them for the
oh
night. That was
yes,
awesome. Yeah. So I mean,
it was pretty good.
that first match was it was a good match. It was a
Yeah,
good
I
match. Like
agree. I was surprised.
yeah, and then like great seeing Lillian Garcia, just back for that night announcing the
Yeah,
matches. That was great. But like there was a moment, I don't know if you saw like Stratus and James had a face to face moment and then like it brought back like old times, man. That was like
yes,
awesome.
it made you feel like old times. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it was entertaining and good to see them. Like they started off the match on a high note with those two, and it brought some nostalgia back. It was really good.
Yeah, it was. They eventually won the match though, Stratus
Yeah.
later. But there was a moment of controversy though when Stratus covered James, the ref like delayed the third count because assuming that Alicia Fox needed to like break it up, but she was very delayed. But yeah,
Ah,
she
I didn't
eventually came
notice that.
through. Really? The audience didn't like make it obvious, but yeah, okay. But yeah, they won the match. What was your take on that match like overall? What was it like?
So to me, it was just nostalgia. It
Yeah.
wasn't
Well,
as good as the rest
the,
of what we've gotten used to
yeah.
with guys like Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks and Charlotte. But yeah, it was just sorry, it was just good to see them back. But
What's nice
like,
about it? Yeah.
it felt like um, Triple H and Shawn,
No, like game. But what's nice about it was
but
that
like
it was the
old
first
them.
match. Yeah. But yeah, it was great that was the first match though, because that was like like just like a beginning course, which is fine. I'm glad it wasn't like a main event type match. It was
Yeah,
where it
definitely.
was, yeah.
Because there's
And
no
then
real storyline.
yeah, for that. And then moving along to the Women's Royal Rumble match. I guess I don't know if you want to introduce the ladies in order, but we had like Naomi, there was Michelle McCool, Sonya Deville, Hall of Famer Alundra Blaze, Carmella, Selena Vega, Kelly, Tamina, Ember Moon, Lana, Maria Kanellis.
I was surprised there was no Eve or Eva
Eva. But
with red
where
hair.
is she though? I know, but where is she? Like, I
I
don't
think
think she's
she's
still
doing
part
like
of
modeling or
WWE.
something. No, of
She's
course
not.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
been gone for a while. She
Uh,
didn't belong.
she,
But it
um,
was fun to see the faces.
yeah. It was. I mean, it was the night for them. Yes, it's like evolution. It's mostly meant for the like new generation, but like, yeah, can
Yeah,
we ignore, the past? And that
exactly.
was cool. Um,
It felt like what was the first Saudi Arabian thing's name?
I don't actually know. I can't remember.
It, it felt like that Royal Rumble. Like it didn't mean anything.
Wow, what you mean? Do you know what I liked about the Rumble was the showdown between Tamina and Nia Jax? Like
It
I
was pretty
really
cool.
I do you
But
know yeah.
the Mina, so like sometimes she's there, sometimes she isn't. I can't remember one match of hers.
Look, for me, she's never gotten that individual push. It's always been about her in a team. Like
Yeah.
the bad team with her, Naomi and Banks. That
Yes.
was like her most successful reign ever of the brand.
Yeah, beginning of the show, yeah.
They've never given her that individual reign. She's always been the strong person behind another person. Like they never like really done it. So
Yeah.
hopefully the showdown between the two of them, Jax and Tamina, it's actually something.
Yeah,
Like,
they should make it because they're like two strong ladies and they come from the same family.
and Tambina would look like a good opponent against Jax, not just, you know what I mean, like an
Yes.
actual opponent. But at the end of the day, Nia Jax, she won the Royal Rumble at
Yeah.
Evolution.
And she received a future Raw Women's Championship match.
Yeah, so hopefully we get a proper showdown between Ronda Rousey and
Yeah,
Nia Jax
Jax.
without
If
any.
someone doesn't win it in between.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Okay, there should
Okay,
be a
after
that
that
should be yeah.
was can I go? After that was the Mayang Classic Finals with Tony Storm facing Io Shirai.
Yeah, that was a really awesome match. I actually watched it like
Exactly. That's NXT.
completely. I actually watched it. Io Shirai is at yeah. I'm actually like she was actually awesome.
Yes, both of them are really good. Io Shirai is a one of the best women's wrestlers in Japan. She's also known for a strong style of fighting. And Tony Storm, I think, is from Australia. She's also really cool. Like she has a cool gimmick.
Yeah, she does. And Tony Storm won the match. I mean, it's well
Yes,
deserved one. It was like really
yes.
awesome match. This is why, yeah,
The new generation of girls are really like kicking it, like kicking ass.
yeah, they are, which is a good thing. Which is
Yes,
a brilliant. They
definitely.
came a long way. Yeah. Then like the next match, we had the Riot Squad versus Sasha Banks, Bailey and Natalia.
This match was
Um,
very forgetful.
this one. I mean,
Yes.
but to me, this is like undeniably the one of the best matches of Evolution, though. That's how I felt about it.
True.
Yeah,
It was a good match.
we've seen them fight like how many times already, but like that match was great. It wasn't like they doing the same stuff, obviously, but it was like awesome and the execution, like everything just like it was a good flow, but it was a great match.
I
I mean,
agree,
that's
but like storyline wise,
it
it
was
didn't mean anything.
didn't do anything. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sasha Banks, Natalia and Bailey, they won the
So
match.
we are, because I'm like thinking, where are they going after that?
Maybe it was just for the night match card
Yeah,
match, probably. So
exactly.
yeah,
That's why I said it didn't mean anything.
okay.
Okay, so next was the NXT Women's Championship match
Yeah.
where Shayna Baszler. Oh wait, did we mention who won between Bailey
Yeah.
Sasha Banks and
Yeah. Sasha Banks, Natalia and Bailey won. I see that already.
yes?
Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
cool.
so after that was the NXT Women's Championship with Shayna Baszler and Kairi Sane, was the NXT Women's Champion before Shayna Baszler defeated her.
Yeah, but that's honestly, I know I'm saying like all the matches were awesome, but like I mean, every match to me was awesome, including the first match. But I'm glad that the first match was number one because that was like the lowest awesome match.
Mm,
Like they did it so great in order. It was like come on, it was like you started
yeah,
with
yeah.
first match that
This
was awesome,
NXT
but
Women's Championship match, of course, is good. What do you think of Shayna Baszler compared to Ronda Rousey?
she's better. I'm sorry, but
Mm,
she's better.
I
I
agree.
mean, look, if I don't know much about UFC, but what I've done research on Ronda Rousey and her opponents. Most of her opponents, besides the two people that she lost against, all of her other opponents mostly weren't really good UFC MMA type opponents. So she had an easy run. But the last two opponents, especially the last one in UFC, really like tested her. So for me, and like I don't know, man, I don't want to talk on UFC where we're doing this WWE thing. I think this is like
yes.
a different podcast that I should
Okay.
have with Handro. I think me and Handro should have a UFC type podcast. But anyways, like
Maybe we should. But yeah, anyway, so Shayna Baszler defeated Kairi Sane, which was a really awesome match, and Shayna
she
Baszler,
got help
I
though.
feel.
Yeah, we have to
Oh yes,
mention that.
from I forgot to mention the other two horsewomen.
Yeah. Um,
But
but
it was exciting when they came in and Karis and had to fight them off as well.
yeah, but it's cool though. I guess it's just part of it. And
Yeah.
then
But it's so funny though, because Ronda Rousey is now a face, a good guy, and Shayna Baszler is a bad guy along with the other two. So it's weird when they come up, they're gonna have to change the bad guys, or either had the good guys, or either Ronda has to become a bad guy to join them.
mm, do you think Ronda would join them or would they do that?
Yeah, because they're probably gonna do a horsewoman of UFC versus the horsewoman of WWE sooner or later.
Don't you think maybe Ronda turning heel would be way better than her staying a good guy?
Yes, I
Because
think so
just think
too.
of the effect though. Why would you bring like at the moment Shayna and the rest of the girls they are doing the bad ladies way better than what they could do like the good girls. Like just like the look and the way they're actually doing it, man. I think if they do that, Ronda should go bad.
Yeah.
Just
Shayna Blazers is really cool.
yeah. Okay. And then moving along to Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship. What do you think?
It was an awesome match. I loved it. I love
Yeah.
anything with Becky nowadays.
I'm glad they letting Becky keep the title because sometimes WWE can do it wrong, even though it's very obvious from the universe that they should do this and then they don't. So Becky Lynch retained the title.
But the one
That
thing
was
is,
great.
I like the fact that they're making Becky heel, but I don't like the fact when they're making her look like a coward.
Yeah,
They
I
should
see what
just
you mean.
like they should make a bite match a bark, because
Eh?
she's not like a coward heel, but like
So
in when they're in the match, they're trying to make her look like that.
I see. Like Nakamura, they're still doing that to them. You
Yeah,
should just be like a heel. You shouldn't like be like. I get what you mean.
be that
Yeah.
coward heel because it fits some wrestlers, doesn't fit others. Like it fits Miz
Yeah.
to be like coward heel, and who else? Let me think. Like the Miz, it fits, and um, wait, I'm trying to think of another, but I couldn't.
Rollins when you were with the
Yes, but it was
that
with
time.
the
The
Authority and
authority.
also Dolph Ziggler. But
Yeah.
like, say for instance, bad guys like Randy Orton, you'd never think of Randy Orton with the way he's now, he would never be a coward heel. The same with Becky Lynch.
But I mean, he was kind of a cow deal during the Undertaker era. Him and Undertaker on SmackDown though,
Yeah, but
with
that
his
was when he was
father.
very young. It was when he was very young, and
Mm,
his personality was different, and his gimmick
Jackie
was
Sh-
different. The current gimmick, he would never. Same with Becky Lynch. In the current gimmick, she shouldn't be a coward.
at all.
But
Okay.
in a way, I like the match though.
Yeah, Becky retained the title, won it fair and square. And then last match of the evening, the main event, Ronda Rousey versus Nikki Bella for the Raw Women's Championship. Any thoughts?
Um, it was better than I thought it would be.
Especially from Nikki, because you thought like she would like destroy Nikki, or Ronda would have been like more look weaker just to make Nikki look strong, but it wasn't that. In fact, it was actually Nikki held her own. That was cool.
Yeah, it's and it looked competitive. It didn't look like they're trying to make they're trying too hard. It didn't make fake. It didn't sound fake or look fake.
Yeah, that was awesome. Like, what do you think is next for Ronda though after this? Do you think they should continue the feud? Like, because I mean, do you think
Oh,
so?
I think they're probably gonna put Nia Jax versus Honda. Well, I don't see anyone else stepping up to Honda unless they do um what's her name? Ember Moon versus Ronda.
What do you
But I
think
think it's
what do you
I think
think
it's
Tamina versus Nia Jax versus Ronda Rousey for the title?
I don't think they're gonna do that. I think they rather put Ember Moon in there with Ronda and yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your rating for the
Of
show?
Evolution. I was very
Yes.
excited by Evolution because I mean I wasn't disappointed with any match. But there's always room for improvement, I guess, which is because anything is possible. I would out of five, I would give it like 4.8.
Out of 5, I will give it a 3.5
Wow. Why?
because there wasn't a lot of storyline
Okay.
like
You mean it was
just
like just
coming
matches?
from it. Yes.
Okay. But it was awesome though.
Yeah, it was good. The match was good.
I hope
So that's our
Evolution
rating.
I hope
Comes
Evolution
back.
stays, the pay-per-view
Yeah.
stays for many, many years to come. But yeah, guys, see you in our next show.
Review.
Okay. Bye.
See you guys.